the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Hi folks, the NBA regular season rolls on. This game, part of the NBA Cup, joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. From the jump, he's been an impact player. He's number 4 in the rookie race, and the best part is his career is just getting started.
And he's had a terrific start to his career. He's not quite at the top of the rookie list, but he's been excellent nonetheless.
Yeah, not at the top yet, but room to grow for sure. Don't be surprised to see him climb those rankings.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got MP, Butler out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Murray, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight, and if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Now here's Williams, outside Butler. Vanderbilt with a screen. Butler passes to MP. Back to Butler, down to 5 on the shot clock. He got a piece of it. Now Jokic, pass to Murray. Porter looks it over. For 3, Gordon. Rebound, the Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, these teams were in 2 completely different categories last year, but hopefully the season series this year is much more competitive.
Now here's Williams. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Davis finds Williams. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Michael Malone and I spoke for a few minutes. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. MP, a screen on Porter. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Murray. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Here's Strother. Jokic, the screen. To the paint. And stolen by Reeves. And here's MP. Here's Butler. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
For 3, Gordon. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Davis, the pass to Butler. Can't cash it in from close range.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
You think of guys who play greater than their stats. Butler has got to be on that list, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the competitive nature of Jimmy Butler is the stuff of legends. Sure, sometimes it can make it tough in certain locker rooms, but coaches love his passion for winning.
Feels like a guy that's built for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gordon with a screen on Butler. And here's Porter outside.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Right side Reeves. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Jokic with it. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And they double up Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Porter gets the bucket.
And Porter Jr. has one of the smoothest looking jump shots in the league.
MP looking around. Davis a screen. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Butler. MP outside. Davis a screen. Here's MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Here's Strother. Yet to see a basket. Porter finds Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Davis. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strother. Over Williams. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, it's little things like that. Getting the offensive board and converting, that's what has elevated Aaron Gordon's game.
Now here's Reeves. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Vanderbilt with a screen. And here's MP. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Williams. Strother grabs a miss. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Butler. And it's Jokic missing. The Lakers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Williams passes to Vanderbilt. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Reeves. Murray from outside. The shot, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's MP. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Reeves. Outside Davis. Back to MP. Davis with a screen on Murray. Williams from long range. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. And there's the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Back to Williams. He takes it in. Butler passes to Reeves. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Jokic. No made baskets yet. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, we always talk about Murray's shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Now here's MP. He's got 5. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Murray looking around. Here's the pick. Pass to Strother. Carries it down low.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
The Lakers in the lead. Williams a screen on Porter. Tries a 9-footer. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Going inside. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers lead by 3. Outside Reeves. Davis with a screen on Gordon. Williams finds Reeves. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Davis with a screen on Gordon. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Pass to Porter. Butler with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
To the inside. Here's Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 5 now.
Well, normally we see Porter Jr. shoot it from deep, but I'd love to see him go inside more. He has great length and touch.
Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Off the mark there with a 3. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Davis, a screen. Williams passes to Butler. MP outside. No good on the triple. Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Murray. Here's Strawther. Williams defending. Here's Strawther. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Here's a peek at the current NBA Cup standings for you, here in the middle of the group round.
And at this point, it's still very much a mystery who's going to make it all the way to that NBA Cup championship game. A lot of basketball left to play.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes now for the Lakers. Nesmith, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Hood Schifino subbed in for Reeves. So it's Los Angeles now. 3-point lead coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 62 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Now here's Davis. And in that win against the Spurs, he's another guy who played really well. Just 5 on the clock. Williams passes to Nesmith. And here's Connect outside. And Holmes pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Kolek, covered by MP. Pass to Osman. Fires the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Davis, a screen. Oh, didn't think that was going in. Williams has got 11.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Osman. Outside Porter. Over connect. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Yeah, the jumper of Porter Jr. is just so good. It's made him a lot of money in this league.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. Back to Williams. They set the pick. A deep three. And Los Angeles, another three.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Here's Kolek. He's scoreless. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
We've got Christian Brown, and it's Holmes in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Kolek. Jokic, the screen. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Kolek. Still no points. To the left side wing. Inside. Pass to Brown. Here's Kolek. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Neesmith passes to MP. Davis, a screen. MP inside. Back to Neesmith. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer off the mark. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Holmes with it. Here's Kolek. Williams defending. Puts up a 3. Kolek's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Christie. Back to MP. The shake. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And he drops the first.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Butler's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Davis. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Williams. Butler's got 6 points.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Tyson. No points so far. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic passes to Brown. And again, it's Denver missing. The Lakers lead by 7. Outside Davis. Here's Connect. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's Kolek. And he can't bank that one in.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now here's MP. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Here's Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Brown. Back to Holmes. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Kolek. Gets the 3 to fall. He has 6.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good for the Nuggets. Gordon comes in for Holmes, and Murray subbed in for Tyson. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Jokic with a screen on Williams. Gordon left side. To the middle. Here's Kolek. The layup misses.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Butler! He's too much close to the rim.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And, Coach, when we get to the playoffs, Jimmy Butler plays his best basketball.
Well, Brian, look, it's tangible. You see his numbers go up in the postseason. Butler's been the #1 option on multiple finals teams. That puts him in rare company.
Here's Connect. 13 points in the win against San Antonio. Here's Butler. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Now, here's Williams. He's got 18. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Again, the miss by Butler.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Murray. Here's Kolek, covered by MP. Launches a 3, and Kolek gets it to go. Kolek's got 9.
The passing ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
Outside, Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Brown grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Jokic. Over Vanderbilt. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got his second basket on the night.
Confident stroke from Jokic. Shot ready on the catch.
Now here's Williams. Butler on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Good work defensively by Gordon. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Got it.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
The Lakers lead by 3. Outside, Williams. The 3 is up. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Christie. Here's Connect. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Brown. Butler covering. And here's Jokic. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Well, this is the touch Jokic possesses. He can attack successfully from anywhere.
Outside, Williams. And there's a pick. Pass to Christie, over to the left wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Murray. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Vanderbilt, a screen on Murray. Down low. Stolen by Jokic. Pass to Brown. Here's Kolek. Here's Brown. Still without a bucket. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Williams. Butler with the ball. Back to MP. Shoots. Cash money on the open jump shot. Williams has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Gordon, the pass to Brown. Murray inside. He's covered by Reeves. The Lakers lead by 6. To the right side. And here's Connect outside. Gordon pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. MP, the pass to Nesmith. MP outside. Right wing, pass to Nesmith. 5 to shoot. From deep, MP. They get it back. Tries again. Nesmith's shot is off. Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Brown. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brown's got his first points of the game. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside, Williams. Pass to Connect, and here's Nesmith. There's the 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Strawler. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. Now Porter launches it. Williams grabs the board. 1:11 left in the first half. Vanderbilt, the pass to MP. Here's Connect. MP outside. Takes a 3. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. Inside. Here's Murray. That shot is off. Good D by MP.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Murray. From deep, MP. Counted from distance. MP's got 26.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Nuggets foul. Strawler. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Connect. Nesmith passes to Reeves. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. We'll be right back.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, they've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it. But no need to panic yet. They're figuring out what's working and building from there.
Disappointing stretch for them, but still plenty of time to right the ship. Time now for a closer look at that first half. How about what we're seeing from MP?
Man, MP is putting on a show. He's taking over all those skills. How about them apples, Shaq?
The man's a beast flexing. As for apples, maybe they're in an apple pie. Get it?
Oh, forget it.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nuggets trail by 5. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Butler out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Reeves. Now here's MP. Butler up top. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Porter. Butler's shot is good.
That's just a solid play. One of Butler's favorites.
Williams against Murray. And here's Porter. Gordon with a screen on Butler. Oh, there's the alley. Murray for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Here's Strawther. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jokic. Give him 8. Pass to Strawther. Clock at 4. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. So it's Los Angeles now. Butler with the ball. MP outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. MP with a step. Can't hit from in close. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now Jokic. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Murray passes to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic for the tie. And it's Denver with another.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Vanderbilt with a screen. Jacks up a 3. And MP with the 3. Williams has got 29.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Murray for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Outside, Williams. Vanderbilt, a screen on Murray. Pass to Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Davis, a screen. Williams from long range. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Strawther. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Jokic. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles leading by 3. Williams passes to Reeves. Now MP, defended by Murray. Reeves against Gordon. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic, but it's got to be the names out there that people know.
And that one falls for Reeves. Here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strawther. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up. They swipe it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Gordon outside. Murray, a screen on Butler. Gordon outside. Looking to win the run. The shot misses. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Butler, defended by Murray. Fades. Butler can't get it to go. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Strawther. And here's Jokic. Butler covering. They kick it out to Murray. And again, it's Denver missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Reeves with the ball. Checked by Murray with Chafino. The putback. Jokic grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 8. Porter in the post. He's got 7. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Davis. Jokic, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 40% since the break. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Shot clock at 5. Here's Strawther. And again, unable to change momentum here. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Here's Strawther. He's covered by Reeves. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, nice pass by Porter Jr. moving the ball with a purpose.
Outside Reeves. Crosses over. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Nesmith, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Good on the second one. Nuggets trail by 7. Outside Murray. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Reeves, the pass to Nesmith. There's a screen from behind the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Christie. Now here's Davis. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Porter, the pass to Murray. Up top, Gordon. Here's Brown. Screen by Gordon. The 3 is up. The rebound by Nesmith. The Lakers lead by 4. Left side Reeves. Pass to Hood Schifino. Goes up on the baseline. Good on the jump shot.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 9. Porter in the post. From deep. Fires in the triple. Porter's got 10.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Davis. Outside Neesmith. Here's Hood Schifino. Hey, from beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it. And you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now, here is James. To the paint. Here's Davis. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Holmes. Pass to Kolek. Back to Porter. Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Here's Connect. Here's Hood Schifino. 5 points in the game. Four on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Denver. Porter in the post. Pass to Holmes for the tie. And Hood Schifino pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 3. And here's Davis. A tough finish inside from Davis.
And look at the way Davis muscled through that to still get a shot up.
Here's Kolek. He's got 9. And here's Porter outside. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for... Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Pass to Brown. Now Porter. There's a minute 17 left in the third. The rebound by Neesmith. And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. And Davis gets double teamed. Pass to James. Here's Hood Schifino. Up and over Porter, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Kolek, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Now, here is James. They lead by 4. The 3. And Holmes pulls it down. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scramble.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Picked by Holmes. The 3 ball. No good there.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Lakers on top, up 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Holmes in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And that one's good. Connect.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Davis against Jokic. Pass to Holmes. Here's Kolek. No good. Some solid defense from James. Stolen by Holmes. It's Jokic, high post. Davis on him. Here's Kolek. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now here's MP. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Rejected by Jokic.
Well, not with the Joker there. That was a tremendous block.
Here's Kolek. Back to Jokic. Here's Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now here's MP. The 3. That is an answer. MP with his own 3.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Here's Tyson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Davis finds James. Screen by MP. And he's going for the lob! And stolen by Jokic. Brown passes to Holmes. Stripped away. Williams on the wing. Davis a screen. Pass to James. Outside, Williams. Davis a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Jokic. Here's Brown. Fires from deep. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. So it's Los Angeles now. MP outside. Davis a screen. MP, the pass to Nesmith. Here's Connect. Davis with it, covered by Jokic. 5 to shoot. Davis a screen. Pass to Connect. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Kolek. Sinks it from distance. Kolek's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
MP outside. Davis a screen. Williams from long range knocks down the triple. MP's got 35.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Jokic against Davis. Holmes, a screen on James. Kolik's shot is off.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
On the wing, MP. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Here's Kolik. Check by James. Pass to Jokic. Here's Kolik. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got rebound number 8 now. James passes to MP. Getting it done inside, MP.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Kolik. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Williams. Now here is James. Outside, Williams. From outside the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Kolik. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Davis. Jokic, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. There's a screen. Outside, Williams. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Denver.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Jokic. And they call an illegal screen here.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, you hate to see sloppy, careless play like that. It's so unnecessary.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
It's the end of the game, Nuggets fans.